List 767 Oral Question Study Guide, Flight Instrument.
Question 1. Where do the Mach airspeed indicators receive data from? The air data computers. Question 2. How many signal generators are on the 767? 3. Which instrument source selector controls the data input for the FO's RDMI heading? Captain's IRS switch. Question 4. What does the pitch limit indicator on the ADI represent? Pitch limit at which stick shaker occurs for the existing flight conditions. Question 5. The left IRU will normally feed attitude and heading information to the left symbol generator and the FO's RMI. Question 6. If a fault is indicated on the left IRU, the captain should select his instrument source IRS to alternate. Question 7. The IRS presents magnetic and heading information between what latitudes? 73 degrees north and 60 degrees south. Question 8. When aligning the IRUs, it will normally take how long? 10 minutes. During alignment, flashing align lights could mean the system sensed wheel movement of the aircraft, present position has not been entered, or entered position disagrees in excessive limits with the last position. Question 10. Where can localizer and glide slope information be displayed? Captain and FO's ADI, HSI, and standby attitude indicators. Question 11. Which of the FO's instrument indications are connected to the right data sources? All except the RDMI heading. Question 13. Which instrument source select switch should be selected to the alternate position if the MAP flag is displayed on an HSI? The FMC switch. Question 14. Which of the following indicates an ADI power loss? The blank ADI display. Question 15. With an attitude flag on the ADI and a flag on the vertical speed indicator, you should push which instrument source switch? The IRS. Question 16. How do the main altimeters work? Electrically, and receive altitude signals from the air data computer. Question 17. What happens if the vertical speed indicator receives an invalid vertical speed signal? An off flag appears. Question 19. Which source select switch should be selected if the ADI and HSI go blank? EFI. Question 20. In which modes can radar returns be displayed on the HSI? MAP, expanded VOR, expanded ILS. Question 21. When can the flight director command bars be displayed on the ADI? When the associated flight director switch is on and the system is supplying valid commands. Question 22. What will you see if an ILS is tuned but a signal has not yet been received? The ILS localizer and glide slope scales will be shown without pointers. Question 25. What is the source of magnetic heading? The Inertial Reference System, or IRS. Question 28. The VOR pointer has disappeared. What does this indicate? The VOR is out of range. Question 29. What is indicated by the IRU on DC lights momentarily illuminating during pre-flight alignment? The IRU is testing the power from the main airplane battery. Question 30. During a normal IRS alignment, when does a line light extinguish? When the IRS enters nav mode. With any IRS align lights illuminated, are there restrictions on moving the airplane? Yes, the airplane should not be moved. Question 32. What inputs are required by the IRS system before it can enter the nav mode from the align mode? Airplane latitude and longitude. Question 33. Which ILS information is displayed on the ADIs when an ILS frequency is not selected? Neither the scales nor the pointers are displayed. Question 35. Which pitot system supplies the standby airspeed indicator? The auxiliary system. Question 36. The VSI receives its source of information for vertical speed from the air data computer and the inertial reference system. Question 37. Where do the RDMIs receive heading data from? The IRUs. Question 39. Where is radio altitude displayed? On the ADI. Question 40. What indicates the flight directors are not supplying valid commands? The command bars are out of view or there is a flag on the ADI. Question 41. How many air data computers are there? 2. Question 42. Which flight instruments receive inputs directly from the pitot-static system, not utilizing the ADCs, and therefore display uncorrected information? The standby altimeter and airspeed indicators. Question 43. What system calculates data for determining true airspeed, SAT, and TAT? The ADC or air data computer. Question 44. Where can alternate source of air data be selected? The Captain ORFO's Instrument Source Selector panel. Question 46. Which clock provides GMT to the FMCs? The Captain's. Question 47. Localizer and glide slope flags displayed on the standby ADI are an indication of what? The center ILS receiver has failed. Question 48. Where is the total air temperature displayed? On the primary ICAS screen. Question 50. Power source for integrated standby flight display in the center instrument panel is standby DC. That ends flight instrument questions.